Let me tell you straight. Turning on or turning off a setting in your YouTube studio won't fix this. If your views are low and if your impressions have dropped suddenly, and it's not just about uploading consistently and using the right hashtag. YouTube is not just recommending your videos. And in this video, I'm not talking theory. I'm not talking something that I heard from somewhere or I'm just trying to recreate another video. I'm talking about something that I've experienced. My other channel literally dropped from high impressions and steady views to almost zero. And then I had to sit down, track everything I could, and find out what went wrong. And in this video, I'm going to break it down for you step by step. The cause of it, the signs I saw, and how I fixed it. So if you're stuck and wondering why is YouTube not pushing out my videos anymore, or why am I still getting low views after everything I've done, trust me, this is the video you need to watch. Now, here's how it all started with my other channel. I noticed that this particular channel, as at then, it had 200 subscribers, and it was like a lesser channel to the other channel. The other channel had over 1,000 subscribers, and I've been getting a lot of views, 30k views, 15k views on that particular channel. Like, I have had videos that have gone viral, and I've gained my 4,000 watch hour. I've gained my 1,000 sub over there. What I noticed was that this particular channel, this particular one you're watching, had more impressions than the other one. And I'm like, this does not make sense. Something is wrong somewhere. Then it hits me that the low impressions I was getting on that other channel means YouTube is not recommending my videos. And if you're watching this video, that's the first thing I want you to check right now. Go to your analytics and click on any video and look at the impressions. If it's low, that means YouTube is not recommending your videos to new people. And when people don't see your video, they can't click it and watch it. So your video stay low no matter how hard you try. And that's exactly what happened to me. This is why you as a YouTuber, you need to master your analytics. Every YouTuber needs to master this. Your analytics is not just numbers. It is your channel telling you what is working and what is not working. Because if you are posting and you are not checking your numbers and that is your analytics, then you just keep guessing here on YouTube and nothing will work and you get frustrated, which might even lead to you quitting this journey. And on YouTube, guessing will slow you down. So checking my analytics was how I was able to detect this problem quickly before it killed my channel totally. So after sitting down and checking my analytics and even watching other videos on YouTube growth, I realized that two things caused this drop in my impressions, which later led to low views. And the first problem I detected was verification issues. So to unlock advanced features on YouTube like live streaming and some other features, you need to verify your identity on YouTube. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I didn't verify mine, but at the time I started the other channel, I used my international passport as my mode of identification. But note that as at that time, my international passport was close to expiration date. So I just used it. Now, looking back, I'm not guessing that you could probably do an annual update or monthly audit on everybody's channel where they maybe go to recheck or check what is going on your channel and just enforce their policy if you're kicking against it. Because one day YouTube sent me this email and it says that I've lost my access to advanced features, that I should update my mode of identification. And you can do this by using your driver's license, your international passport, and you can also make a live video verification. Why I got this email was because my ID was no longer valid and my channel has not gotten enough history to stand on its own without the ID. So all I needed to do was just to update the mode of identification again. So this time I used the video verification method. But even after the verification now, nothing changed. My views were still low. My impressions didn't even go up at all. Around that time, the second mistake I made was deleting some old videos that had high views on that channel. I don't even know why I did that at that time, but that was what I did. And as at that time, what I didn't know was that doing that has messed up my YouTube channel's history. Because when you delete your old videos, especially the ones with high views and enough watch time, YouTube's algorithm does not know who to recommend your video to anymore. It's like your channel becomes invisible. That means you basically reset your entire recommendation system, and the punishment for that is low impression, which in turn leads to low views. So after updating my verification and I was still seeing no results, I knew I had to chat YouTube up directly, and that's exactly what I did. So I used the live chat option and contacted YouTube support. I spoke to one of their support agents and the person ran a check through my channel and said everything looked fine, that I had not violated any policy. Still, there was no change. So I will not be posting the all details of this chat because I don't know if it is against their policy, but this was what I sent to them. Then after this, boom, I got this email from YouTube. After this particular email, my views on that channel skyrocketed. It was as if the veil on my channel was lifted. I started seeing results again, and the views kept coming in and my impressions were impressive. So now if your videos are not getting recommended, here's what I want you to check and fix. The first thing is to check your verification status. Go to your YouTube studio with your browser. Type in studio.youtube.com, then click on settings. Now click on channel, then click on feature eligibility. Make sure all these three levels, especially advanced features, is unlocked. If it's locked, use a valid ID or do a live verification video. So the second thing you need to do is to stop deleting your videos anyhow. If you don't want a video to be public anymore, you can either delete one video in 2 weeks. I won't even advise that, to be honest, because I've been through it and I know how frustrating it can be when you are doing all you can and your videos are not getting views and impressions. I will advise that if the video is for you, you can keep it as unlisted, set it as unlisted. But if the video is for another person, maybe it's a reused content and you don't want other people to see it again, please private that video. Instead of deleting it, just keep it on private so that your channel history and your watch time history will be there. And I will also say that only delete your videos when it is necessary, not too often. So the third thing, if your impressions are high, but your views are still low, then you need to work on your thumbnails, your titles, and your editing. Because this simply means that people are seeing your video, they are just not clicking and watching them. Or they are even clicking to watch, and they are not watching a huge part of the video, which is sending a bad signal to the algorithm. So what you need to do at this point is to improve your intro, because that's what people get to hear when they open your video, and also improve your storytelling. And finally, which is the most important thing to do, always create what people are searching for. I know some people might be like, okay, what about what I like creating videos about? I'm not saying you should not create what you like, but make sure you're also creating what people are searching for in your niche. And you can add a sprinkle of your own passion, what you like, once in a while. Now, if you've checked everything that I've mentioned and you are still stuck, what you have to do now is contact YouTube support. And you can do that by going to your normal YouTube app, then click on you, then click on this setting icon here. Then scroll down to help and click on help. Click on contact us. So here you'll be asked some questions like tell us what we can help with. So just include whatever you want. Let's say low impressions. Then click on next. Now it says choose the best description of this issue. I'm just going to click on low or fluctuating views and what time. Then click on next. So step 2, you get to see different resources that you can read about. But if none of them solves your problem, just click on next step. Now, this is where you get the options of a chat. That's you have to wait for 10 minutes, or an email. So I would advise that you click on chat because it is very fast. You get your answers like immediately. When you click on the live chat option, you get to speak with somebody who can check your YouTube backend and see if there's something wrong. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Just explain what is happening with your channel and make sure you are polite, please. Now, I would like to say this before I go. YouTube growth is not about uploading every day. It's about understanding your niche and your channel and what is happening behind the scenes, and that is checking your analytics regularly. So always take time to study your analytics and avoid the mistakes I mentioned earlier. And if you notice that anything is wrong with your channel, please don't be scared to chat YouTube off. If this video helped you in any way, please kindly give it a thumbs up, drop a comment and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next one. See you in the next video. Until next time, bye.